What is up, guys? You got Not the Worst here, bringing you this week's patch notes recap. As you can see, we did not get a cool little image thing on the front page of the patch notes, as well as they're not currently listed on the main website, which is semi-comical to me, but they did link them on Twitter and also, of course, also in the forums as well. Yeah, so there's like one large new thing that we'll jump into, and then other than that, it's kind of like just the continuation of some of the previous events. With the new thing that's out, these I'm probably going to butcher how it's pronounced, but Lakiaros thingies that you can uncover. And yeah, there's a new item that's used for them, and so we're going to see what we do with all these new hoes. Okay, all right, cheesy. Anyways, let's see. Ongoing events, literally everything except the Diggin seals and the celebrating millions stuff. All that's ended and gone with. Everything else is still golden. So just to burn through them, you still got the Shikatu boxes you can buy every day. That's popping off. Roast turkey feast, the really annoying items that drop and take up all your inventory space, but then turn into less annoying items once combined. Golden goose egg, Florin place, go hit that old guy with the beard up, get you a couple eggs per day. BDO calendar, no one cares. King Tergargo, also no one cares. Guild mission ×5 is nice. Double boss drop, awesome. I'm about to hit Kudum right after this video is done recording. Yeah, we already said what's in here. So look, Lakiaro, did it not? Lakiaro, okay, so Lakiaros is plural then. So yeah, basically you dig these things up, right? They're in Diggin mountainous areas, or they grow up in the mountains of Diggins, and they were thought to have become extinct when a dark force contaminated the land there. Anyways, basically what you do is you're gonna run around these mountains and stuff, and they go into Kama Sylvia as well. They don't show up frequently often. I don't know how often because they just came out today. But once you find them, you gotta have some of these magical hoes with you, and you get your hoes out to do the dirty work. And you dig up this Lakiaro. So you use the thing, you pull out the hose, and then you get to play this little mini game. I don't obviously know the strategy for it. Once I figure it out, I will do a video on that. But yeah, it's been out for like less than 12 hours, so haven't had a chance to mess with it. I'm also not super interested in it, just from what general chat was saying. It's a lot of time. It's very time consuming to try and get stuff, and you have to enhance your hose to get them, like, to get a better chance at getting like sweet money. But at any rate, you play this little mini game thing where you're gonna click and like choose like dig deeply or dig shallowy, and like how you do it or whatever. There's some strategy to getting it up, and you want to uproot, get your hose to get this plant out of the ground, and based on how well you do or how damaged the plant is afterwards, you get some money for it. So there's 7 types of the Lakiaro. When you find one, you can interact it and start digging. The mini game to dig up it up is tile based. It can be a 12 by 12 or 14 by 14 depending on the type of Lakiaro you're digging up. Objective of the mini game is to dig up the Lakiaro while damaging it as least as possible. It says less, but that's incorrect, but not a surprise because it's BDO patch notes. Depending on the remaining value of the Lakiaro after it is dug up, you'll get different rewards. Difficulty of the mini game will depend on the type of Lakiaro you're trying to dig up. More difficult Lakiaros will get better rewards. Depending on the Lakiaro, the mini game could have a different number of stages or tiles. So yeah, you can see here the different kinds: young, thin, thick, high quality, primitive, lush, high quality, or lush primitive. Obviously found in Diggin and Kama Sylvia because it just said how much energy it consumes when you do that, and the item you need, what kind of hose you got to bring with you to get the job done. 2 ways to approach the Lakiaro while digging. You can dig up the dirt without disturbing the Lakiaro or pebbles, or dig up all the dirt and the pebbles. When you play the minigame, you'll be able to keep track of the UI, the number of tiles left with roots, dirt, or pebble. It's kind of like Minesweeper in that regard, like what has pebbles or what has dirt or what has root kind of thing. You have to try and guess, I guess. Different digging options for Lakiaro minigame. We just said left and right. You can unlimited dig deeply with the left mouse button, and the right depends on your hose enhancement level. So depending on how experienced your hoe is will determine how much you can smash that right mouse button. Anyways, you get that. Go check it out. We'll do a video on it in some amount of days when I kind of like figure it out. Can't play if you exceed 150% of your weight. You can't be attacked while you're doing it, so somebody else can't pop off on you while you're playing with your hose. And yeah, there you go. That's it. You can get up to 100 million silver if you manage to dig up an intact primitive Lakiaro. So there you go. Lush high quality Lakiaro and lush primitive Lakiaro are more difficult to dig up because the number of tiles in the game are greater. However, they'll give better rewards. So yeah, there's that. I guess if you get lucky in finding these things and you get like good at it, you could like make some decent money. But so far, I heard some people making like $1 mil here and there. Anyways. Obviously, a new gathering tool, the Manos Hoe, has been added. Can be used to dig up the Lakiara roots that we just talked about. It's been added to the crafting nodes. Can be enhanced with the Blackstone weapon and concentrated magical black weapon stone up to pen level. I'm told it's pretty similar to enhancing a blue awakening weapon as far as like the difficulty of it. So really close to boss, but not quite as bad, but pretty much as bad. Or like a Laverto, kind of same as that. As the Manos Hoe is enhanced, it will cause less damage to the Lakiara while digging deeply and be able to dig shallowly more times, have a greater max durability, dig up more area per each dig. So there you go. Hoes can be manufactured, ingredients are as follows, listed there. Then the new gathering tools, the Doster Hoe and Doster Steel Hoe have been added. They can be used to dig up Lakiara roots as well. Guild masters, not only alliance leaders, will now be able to use guild skills in Node Wars and fix the issue where the production would occasionally stop while cooking or doing alchemy in batches. Excellent. If you dig up an intact primitive Lakiara, a world message will be sent out, similar to if you get like a sweet item drop or something. It's gonna play that message at the top of the screen. Every time you dig shallowly while digging up the Lakiara, the number of shallow digs left will appear to you as a system message. Optimize the Calphian Trina 4 area. Okay, fix some NPC typos. Yeah, okay, you can't even fix them in your own patch notes. What? Revise the alignment of the change, mount, and return buttons from the traded NPC window. The camera's perspective will now be more natural when mounting a wagon. Fix the issue with the movement of the Belusian wagon set accessories would look unnatural. Fix the issue where Dream Horse DNA would have its horn misplaced at the middle area. Thank God they fixed that one. Fix the graphical issue of the effect of the horn of DNA being unnatural. The messages displayed in Ardenat and DNA appear have been designed differently to differentiate the two. Change the image displayed when failing Courser Awakening. All classes. Fix the issue where a character mounted on a ship would occasionally walk in place when moving back. Reduce the time it takes for outfits to be applied to the character when equipping an outfit. And let's see. Fix some stuff. Relevant things. Witch and Wizard got increase the number of objects attracted by objects summoned by the Magic Lighthouse from 4 to 7. They both got that. And the biggest change this week out of all the patch notes, the Wizard will no longer wear a hat in the customization window. So I know a lot of people are devastated about that since he was always stunting in the customization window. And literally nothing else on that. They did change the name of the artifact of an adventurer to belongings of an adventurer to provide a more accurate description of the item. Weird change to me, I guess, but whatever. That's the new like boss stuff that can drop out of specific world bosses, like not beg basically, or a tree. I don't think drops them either, but the other ones all do. Or you have a chance to drop these things and you open them and see if you're going to get yourself like a duo crescent ring drop or something ridiculous like that. Fix the issue where the background objects would occasionally not disappear after defeating Vel. Fix the issue where a ship in distress in the Payon Sea quest would not complete properly. Some interface changes. Let's see. Fix the UI. If there's silver to be received from guild mission rewards, then the silver rewards and basic rewards will now be displayed separately. When you open the item reform window, it will now be aligned with the inventory window. Fix the issue of the location of that EXP bar from the fairy window looked unnatural. Fix the issue, fix the issue. Expanded the text box functioning area to match the text length for the use continuously checkbox. Also added helpful descriptions. Change the font color for the skill name, blah, blah, blah. Fix the issue, fix the issue, the checkbox, change the color, fix the issue, fix the unnatural texture, fix the issue text, fix the issue where the amount of silver was placed at an abnormal location for the Shikatu luxury box or Shikatu rarity box tooltip at the Pearl shop, improve residence list UI, blah, 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 centered the contribution text, centered the buttons, fix the issue, increase the text area, increase the sizes, added messages that appear when trying to die without selecting the equipment part or die color in the window. Okay, great. Resolved issues. Fix the issue where wooden fences would appear to be floating in Node Wars. Fix the issue where transport on a wagon took excessive time on the following route from Alta Nova to Stangram Bazaar. However, the icon UI appearing to go down a random route is still a known issue. And known issues getting fixed later. We're aware of the issue where Karanda's spawning instead of Zarka for EU servers for the 23:15 UTC Tuesday time slot. This will be resolved next week, and the Manos Hoe is not being displayed on the processing knowledge list for manufacturing. This will be resolved next week. A little bit upset that they're not displaying my hose properly. Let's check out the Pearl shop. This one was interesting to see when I looked at it. It is the outfit bundle 4+2. So basically, anybody that was trying to pay to win some Cron Stones by melting costumes, now's your time to shine, because all classes get 6 outfits for the price of 4, like literally. So yeah, that's going to be a thing. They still have these. I don't know why they're introducing them like they're new. There's not. They've just been in the shop for the past like 2 weeks. But yeah, there's the dragons that have been around. Oh, these dragons different? No, Fisher Dragon. Battle Dragon might be different. Do you guys do anything different? You get extra stuff with them. Same stuff. If you didn't get a Hachi Dragon thing yet and you want one, it's still in the marketplace. And then we have the Charles René Classic set for both Lawn and Mystic. Not wild about these leggings colors or whatever this is here on the Lawn. The blue looks kind of nice. I mean, there's more clothes than we normally see on these, right? Like, it's not terrible, right? Anyways, if you want one, there they are. If you want to melt some stuff for Cronstones, they're right there as well, so hit that up, do that. That's it for these patch notes. We are going to be doing a Drunk Enhancing live stream this Saturday. I did miss last week just due to holiday obligations, so I apologize for that. We are back at it this weekend, and yeah, in the meantime, I'm just going to be grinding, getting ready for that going. We got some more videos coming out for you guys later this week. I will try and get this Lakiaros thing locked down so I can kind of explain it in a video or something like that. But yeah, in the meantime, that is it for this video. Don't forget to like it if you enjoyed it, and if you didn't enjoy it, let me know in the comments why you did not enjoy it, but don't click the dislike button. And if you did or didn't enjoy it and you're not already subscribed, be sure to subscribe it so that you can continue to like and or dislike my videos that come out from here on, as I have several coming out this week to catch up on the last week that I missed on vacation. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Everybody, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.